Ah! She's in love. No. So, one of the things I've actually thought about doing is going for the law ending. Like, I'm thinking about it, but I still haven't convinced myself. I don't actually like the... I've gotten the law ending in 1, 2... And I got it by accident the first time in SMT 4 because I played that game without a guide, and the range for getting the neutral ending in that game, I don't know if this is true, but it seems a lot thinner than the first 2 games. But I got the law ending in that game, and I just never liked the law endings. The chaos endings, I think, are a lot better for the endings that are aligned. The neutral ending is almost always best. Although in this game, all the endings are a little... And the... I went the wrong way. This game has the best law ending. I will say that. This game has the best law ending. Just because of how shocking it is. And I've recently been playing through... what is it called? I started SMT Apocalypse. And I was reading about how there's DLC in that game. From where you recruit Aleph, Flynn, and the Demi-Fiend, and you go through, and Steven puts you through a dungeon to save the protagonist from the first game, where they're all from realities where they died prematurely. And you're helping them get through this dungeon so they can go back to right before they died and continue on with their games. And each one of them is from a specific path in their story, you know, like the Flynn in there is from the neutral path. The Demi-Fiend is from the true demon path, which represents chaos. And then the Aleph from that game is from the... He's going down the law path. Which in a way makes those 3 endings the canon endings of those games in my brain. In my brain. My brain's weird though. We need to go this way. There's an item over here. And if I remember correctly, I was reading the protagonist. I do apologize if I'm spoiling this for you. So, like, skip ahead, I guess. But this is DLC for the Apocalypse, SMT4 Apocalypse. Like, they saved the protagonist of the first game, and what happened is he died when the nukes fell. So when he goes back, like, his heroine wasn't able to save him in time. So, like she did. So they're gonna put, I guess they put him back and let the heroine save him. They all get redos. Alright, so now we need to go... That's a dead end. We don't want to go that way. You don't strictly have to go this way. In fact, if we go this way, we'll just hit a dead end. However, there is an optional scene this way that we're going to watch real quick. Alrighty then. But honestly, I think I'm still probably going to go for the neutral ending. I'll leave the law ending to you guys. Like, if you want to play this game, I recommend you go for the law ending. Just once. Because this is the SMT game where the law ending is actually interesting. Can't wait till I get my golden gun. Did I speak to Oberon already? I think I did. So we gotta go get some infidelity sap from... Huck. The game's being really nice to me by giving me these news. From an encounter standpoint, from a give me experience and money standpoint, I'd rather be fighting the Dark Elves and the Succubuses. No, not Succubus. Banshees. So, appraisal, we don't need to go in there yet. Now, there is some decent armor for sale, but this section is relatively easy and relatively short, and we're about to go to another town. So, I want to save my money. Get stuff there. Yes, give me them Kodachis of light. I can sell them. Hopefully I remember to do the moon phase up to 7 of 8. No, we want to return Kerberos. I'm doing pretty good on money, so... Alright, there are no random encounters here. That's why I dismissed Kerberos. Now, Puck here will he will ask you repeatedly, will you stop chasing me? If you say yes, then he stops appearing. He will not appear. You have to exit the dungeon and go back and come back in. So you want to just be careful about the selection process there. Let me get my map down here to this dungeon. It's not that big a deal. Alright, let's go on. Honestly, I think this place is... I'm glad that they recognized, okay, this is annoying to go through these text boxes every single time, and then have Puck constantly poisoning you, putting you to sleep. So there's no random encounters, but at the same time, I felt like this could have just been like one floor, about the size of the second floor of this dungeon, and that would have been plenty of this. Instead, would they make us slog through three floors of this? My recommendation to not accidentally say yes to him, is to use the directional keys to advance the text. Alright, we're gonna go this way. And go through this door. And then these are the stairs. They could have at least made him say something different. He's actually being very nice to me. He's not poisoned me yet. He has 4 different grenades he'll throw. He'll throw an anti-magic grenade, which mutes you. He throws a poison grenade, a sleep grenade, and then he has another grenade that just does damage. So, another thing you can do to lower the irritation factor is put away all your demons. That way only Aleph gets grenaded. I think that does 50 damage. So this part of the thing is a 4x4 set of rooms. Puck only appears in the this room and all the rooms diagonal to it. So if you just go straight, then turn, if you head straight east and then turn straight north and then go to the door on the east there, you'll only see him once and you can get on out of here. There are a few treasure chests here. Most of them are trapped. There are 2 chests with actually something worthwhile in them. So if you see me not go into a room, as always, there's nothing in there. It's this one. Yes. Speed incense. Awesome. We get it, Puck. Just give us the infidelity sap and you can go on about your day. This is the only one I'm going to actually cure, because I have a lot of disc poisons, and the poison status effect makes this irritating noise and flash when you take damage that I don't like, so. We're almost done here. On you companion there. I just noticed that that's a typo. And this way. So, when I recorded earlier, I got to the very last Puck before you corner him. And I accidentally told him I'd stop chasing him. So I had to leave and come back in and do this all over again. I was gonna cut that out, but it's funny now that now that I am doing it correctly and taking special care not to screw up again. Nope. Yes. Got a power and a speed incense. That's like gaining 2 levels. That's really good. So we're going to go ahead and use this. We're going to use this. And the reason I'm using I'm using the intelligence incense is because intelligence supposedly has an effect on recruiting demons. So that's useful. I'm using the magic incense on Aleph instead of Hiroko because there is an event later in the game where you need a certain level of magic. And by using the incenses on Aleph, it lets him... I'm taking my headphones off, making my head hot. It allows you to, actually get the level of magic you need relatively easy, so... I'm not worried about my magical damage at all in this game. Oh my gosh, train. All day long. Well, he's really laying on the horn, isn't he? All day long, I've been going through with no trains. None. Didn't have a single train. Now, there's a train at 10 o'clock at night. That's kind of funny. Like, do these people not, run during the day? It's like they wait till nighttime to do their work. Why would you do that? Isn't that dangerous? Okay, so we've cornered him. There are 3 options here. If you pay him, you get shifted 32 points towards law. No, you can't have my money. If you tell him no, he'll be like, here, just take it. Yes. Which is, like I said, I'm still going for the neutral ending, so, But if you're going for the chaos ending, or you don't mind working off the points, the 32 points you would get shifted towards, if you tell him no, he offers to pay you 10,000 points, 10,000 Maka. And let me just use a disc poison here. So that's a good way to get some easy money. Like I said, if you don't mind working it off. And you can go back to either a Messiah church, or you can go to a garage. There's a garage in Holy Town, so that's not a big deal to work it off. This is the way down, right? Yeah. I went in the wrong door. That's okay. This way. Give you an idea of the path I took. Alright.